Good morning guys, and welcome back to another awesome video. I hope you guys are doing good today, whether it's morning or afternoon, because Lord knows I don't really post these videos in order. So on today's video I want to show you guys my new vehicle. Okay, let's talk about it a little bit. If you are on my Instagram, I kind of posted a little bit of a teaser saying that I was getting coffee after picking up a new vehicle. I didn't specify what kind of vehicle it was. I didn't say if it was a drift car, a daily, a rally car, whatever it is, I didn't specify, but I'm super excited to show you guys my new vehicle, and I'll tell you guys about it, a little bit of a backstory on what I got, why I got it, why I wanted it, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm currently at Diego's house, and I think this is like the best place to show you guys the vehicle just because it's not an ugly apartment. So a little bit of a backstory. Earlier this year, around March, I decided that I wanted a truck. Okay, I wanted a very specific truck. I wanted a 2011 to 14 Cummins dually. I specifically wanted a dually. While it's not very practical to many other people, that's what I wanted. Okay, my goal in life is to travel around and haul my cars everywhere. I am focusing on traveling, hitting more tracks, going more places. I need a big reliable truck for that, so I wanted a Cummins dually. So I got my Cummins dually. Here she is, Miss Big Bertha. I had to put a different bed on it because it did come with a flat. So it is a little bit of a different color between the front and the back, but not to worry. I think what I'm gonna do is just wrap the whole bottom white or color match that to the back, because I do like that tan much more than I like this one. It does have the tan interior with the brown, which I absolutely love. These brown, I am gonna try to find the brown seats to match the front and rear, because I think it would look so badass with those seats. But this is my new truck, guys. In my opinion, she looks super cool. She sounds badass. I'm gonna turn it around for you guys. It's really, really quiet compared to a lot of the other Dodges that I've been around. Super quiet truck. Honestly, I've driven this around like 2-3 times right now. You cannot hear it. When you're inside, you cannot hear anything. Whereas most trucks are like the whole time. You can't hear this thing for shit. Unfortunately, I am blocked in, so I can't like take it on a drive and show you guys. But this thing got AC, which is really important in Texas. It is a little bit of high mileage, but if you know these trucks, you know that the mileage really doesn't matter. When it comes to diesel trucks, like these things can go forever as long as you do the maintenance. Luckily with this truck, it does have all the service done to it in paper, so I felt very confident buying this truck. And yeah, it has already been deleted. It does not have a tune on it currently, but one of the first things that I am going to work on is getting the truck tuned, so it can be a little faster on the throttle response and whatnot. It does have airbags already for towing, because this was going to be a what's it called, a hot shot truck. The person that bought it before me was turned into a hot shot truck, never got around to it. That's why there was a flat on it. But I bought this bed so that we can put it on it, and now it's, a dailyable truck or whatnot. But let's get into why I really bought this truck. For the last few years, I have been borrowing people's trucks and trailers, okay? I was tired of it. It gets really annoying when you have to rely on other people to be able to move your stuff. Currently, I do not have a trailer, so I'm still going to either have to rent or borrow and pay somebody for a trailer, but this is a start, The independence starts here, which is getting a truck first. That's why I got it. I don't want to be told, oh, you can't use my truck, you're not allowed to use my truck. Something being held over you like that, it really sucks. So that's why I decided to get my own truck, and I wanted the best of the best, and then I got it. I am super happy with my purchase. I am excited to see where this truck can take me, because I want to travel more. Ultimately, I want to go more places. I want to visit more tracks. I want to visit more states. And now that I have a truck, I think we can make that highly possible. Alright, I made it to Diego's shop, and two things that I'm doing today is lowering the rear. I hate this stupid gap. It is so ugly. It makes my car look tooted and pooted like that. This side, I think it's a little bit lower. No, it's pretty high still, but I'm gonna try to lower the rear. Also install my rear bumper. Oh wow. This Texas heat is no joke. This was not like that before. What the hell? My paint has never done that, but hey, whatever. I haven't run this rear bumper, I think, in like over 8 months, so. Shit happens, I guess. Guys, I'll sell each piece for 25 cents. No, $25. Help fund my dream. If you want a piece of me, $25 each. Let me know, let me know. That's about how much lower I'm gonna go on each side. Yay. So, an hour and a half later, I lowered the rear all the way that I could go. And then I also raised the front about ½ an inch on both sides. Hopefully to even out the rear, and it kind of helped even it out a little bit. It's not as low as I would like it to be, but I don't understand why it's not that low. It is what it is, but at least I'll stop rubbing on shit in the front. And then last but not least, just gotta install the seat, and I will be done for the day. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Let me go over what I did to the car today with you guys. Clearly, rear bumper is back on. I lowered the rear, maxed out as possible. I raised the front like 1.5 inches. I installed a new passenger seat because I gave my stock seat to Diego for him to sell a car. I tightened my tension rod arm because it was so loose, the whole wheel kept moving forward and backwards. And yeah, that's all I did to the car today. I think with the front raised a little bit and the rear lowered, it looks so much better in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about the car's new look, even though it really did not change that much other than the fitment in the rear. Fucking hated the fitment in the rear. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video.